This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the word that he promised us Latinos. This is crazy that starting next week, multiple cities will be hitting immigration. Oh, I didn't vote for them and this and that, but my purpose to make that video is to see what can we come together and make this. What can we do? What can we get out of this to help one another? Because I made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes in life. Everybody. Okay, let's really talk about it, because y'all starting to get on my goddamn nerves. I see different panels, different lives, different, TikToks, whatever, quote unquote, saying that this is not your battle. What do you mean this is not your battle? First of all, we're not asking for help. Let's get that straight. Second of all, if you want to stand for your rights, then this is your fight too. We are sick and tired that people are attacking each other, and y'all want to make yourself really known. This is the problem now. Whenever Mexican and Latinos get together, we know how to come together. Let's get that straight, all right?
Why are black people saying this is not our fight making you upset? I've seen video after video from Latino creators or Latino people coming online pleading to black people to put our bodies at the forefront of this fight against illegal ICE raids, against deportation, against roundups, against undocumented people being rounded up and families being disjointed. But there's several reasons as to why you should not be shocked that black people are sitting this one out. You guys all remember that this is a subset of your community last year.
They were thinking, since we were the immigrants, that we would be the ones deported. Now, my first question is, how the hell did y'all come up with that African Americans are immigrants? We're not immigrants. We didn't come here on our own. We didn't cross any border on our own. We didn't do that.
These Trump Latinos, well, they went down to the border to give their, opinion on what should be done about the border wall. Listen to this.
What's going on, everybody? Trump Latinos, guess what? They say we'll never leave Florida, but we here in Texas. Texas is right there, Mexico right there. Look at the wall. It's halfway built. What's going on, man? Let us know. We need the wall. I live close by this area. We cannot afford to get more criminals coming into our area.
Y'all seen that video of Latinos calling a black man a porch monkey? Check this out.
Fucking mad laughing and shit. I'm a what now? You say I'm a what now? Say it. Go ahead and say it now. Now you're on video. Say it. Oh, now you don't want to say it. You don't want to call me a nigga now.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to today's episode. It's quite funny to see how till dirty these Latinos, they don't want to understand that black people don't owe them anything. This Latino woman came out ranting, say a lot about black people, but after people came after her, she started to say, please, I'm sorry, that time I was saying each and everything about black people, now I know I made a mistake. No, you need to know that internet doesn't forget. You came out to show that you Latinos, you have that priority among other communities. You try to say that when you are protesting, especially in the area, you know how to protest well, but black people, what they know is just rioting. Is this how you come to say about them? And then right now, you are just trying to look for sympathy, saying apologies. Sometimes these Latinos, I don't understand what they really want. Why are you so pissed that black people no longer have any sympathy, no longer want to come and join you? It's because you're always there calling them N-word. You always show them that they are useless. Guys, let's talk about today's episode. Let me know your thought and your opinion. Then you'll come back with more commentaries.
This is the problem now. Whenever Mexican and Latinos get together, we know how to come together. Let's get that straight, all right? We know how to protest the right way. We don't break into stores. We don't do all this, this demolish stuff. We don't do none of that.
They need it.
And for y'all to come at us like different type of ways, and you know, like it's kind of hurtful for y'all to say different things like, oh, we don't need Latino, we don't need no Mexican, we don't need this, we better without them. Fine, that's cool. And for y'all to say that we didn't come and help, we didn't come help the black people. Yes, we did.
I came to the realization that Latinos are going to make it out of this, because do y'all remember when it was Black Lives Matter and Latinos were standing behind them?
But do we make it known like it was, you know what I'm saying? That's our fight, because this is black and brown. You understand?
Your anti-blackness egged you on to believe this foolery, that we're immigrants. Not once has African Americans been described as immigrants. Who told y'all that? And why the hell are you stupid enough to take their word? All you had to do was Google. Bam, right there, there's your answer. But it's been reported a lot of them really and truly honestly felt that way. And they thought we were the immigrants they were talking about. And because they have no love lost for us, they were cool with that. Yeah, I'm down with that. That's why that 68 or 78% of Latinos in Florida, that's why over 50% of the entire community voted for Trump, because they thought they were giving us the boot. We've been here a hell of a lot longer than they are, and they come here with the arrogance to think that they could help put us out. I have no empathy, sympathy, compassion, consideration, zilch, none, nada. It is now being proven, and even your own people are coming out snitching on y'all how y'all truly feel about the African American race. So now I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Please go ahead and free yourself. Quit running around here acting like y'all some kind of way cool with us, or thinking we should band together now that y'all ass is in the sling. No.
I don't support anybody who's not black saying the N-word. I will say that now. But I will also say that if you are more upset about those Latinos saying the N-word than you are with the fact that there are black and Latino Hispanic police officers in uniform defending the fucking system and oppressing us, then your priorities are a little fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think there's a conversation to be had about both. And I feel like if y'all are, I see a lot of people in our community very quick to call out the Latino and Hispanic community and other marginalized groups or whatever. But why do y'all never have that energy for the raccoons and the sellouts in our communities? Why don't y'all have this energy for black police officers that are out there defending the fucking system that's oppressing us? Two things can be true at the same time. Yes, anybody who's not black shouldn't be saying the N-word, period. I don't give a fuck who you grew up around. The problem is that a lot of them feel comfortable saying the N-word because other black people have made them feel comfortable saying the N-word. And because we aren't calling out people in our fucking community on giving these people the pass, now these people are comfortable. So that's something that we also need to acknowledge in our community, is the fact that we do let a lot of people slide with a lot of raccoon sellout shit.
You're also aware that across the board, overwhelmingly black people voted in favor of the candidate that had black interests, Latino interests, Asian interests at heart. Where if you look at the sentiments of what that vote represents, half of your community voted for this. Half of your community said F you to black people. Half of your community said, we don't care about you. Half of your community said you wanted to be white aligning and white adjacent. And now you're being reminded of the fact that you're not. We have to have the ability to hold multiple truths when we speak to each other as communities. The truth is that Latinos are not in a monolith. It's just an all-encompassing umbrella that they put you under. And that, yes, the majority of the people that voted for Donald Trump and were doing that were Cuban and were other people in different parts of the country, and undocumented people in Mexico, in California are being impacted by that. That is true. But what's also true is that there is a history of black people fighting and being at the forefront of civil rights in this country since the inception of civil rights in this country. And it's always been pushback and non-solidarity from multiple communities who are voting and always going against black people. So this particular time when black women especially really came out in droves and really fought forward with our votes, and you guys didn't do it, your community didn't do it. It's like, why would I fight now? Why would I fight now?
He a nigga now. He don't want to call me a nigga now. You said listen to the what? Dude back there. He said listen to the Porsche monkey and go.
That nigga right there.
Do you go to Kava?
It's fucking mom. Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there.
Mexican OT would have said, who gonna do something about me saying nigga if a real nigga was in the room? I experienced more racism from Mexican people than I do white people. Not saying I don't experience it from white people, but I experience more. One thing about me, I'm very good at reading energies, and the energy is giving. If I can take out a black life and prove that I'm blacker than most black people, then I can be black.
All these videos of Mexican Americans crying about how they regret voting for Trump. And honestly, I feel bad for you. When we told you this would happen, you didn't listen. That your undocumented family is at risk. Now that your kids are being targeted, or the kids in your circles, now that they're coming for you, now it's a problem. This man called Mexicans rapists. He bragged about deporting families. He made racial profiling and hate cool again. Still, some of you voted for him. And now reality is hitting. Who do you think they're coming for? Not white undocumented Europeans, Latinos. And now some of you are shocked. What did you think was going to happen? That they'd make an exception for you? That you're somehow a good immigrant? That Trump actually cared about Latinos? And so now you're feeling the consequences, and you want us to feel sorry for you.
When you try to see this misunderstanding for Latinos and the black people, I don't know how it will end. When you try to look in history, these two races, they share a lot more than coming out and separate from each other. But when you go inside on these Latinos, for them, they don't want anything about black people. They only want black people when they have a problem. Imagine you are just in LA, you are protesting, you are rioting, you are aggressive, you are throwing stone on police and the ICE, but after situation get worse and worse, it's when this Latino try to say that you black people, why are you quiet? You need to come together. You need to come and try to help us. You see, this is the time we need you. But when you try to see other Latinos, they are just there shouting, black people, they are useless, they are nothing. No. This time around, you need to know that black people doesn't have anything to do with you. Why are you so pissed? You've been there all over internet. Whenever you see black people protesting, you are calling them names. A lot of videos are there. When you work with these Latinos, whenever they are upset, the many things they come to tell you is what. And this time around, you are saying, we need to unite together. We need to come together. For what? For doing what? You have shown for so long that you will never ever love black people. You will never ever want them in your life. Now this time around, you are launching, black people, you know you are the next to get deported. Imagine these people, they don't even have enough knowledge about black people's history. They don't know anything about slavery. They don't know that black people are not migrants in America. For them, they thought that, oh, I think when ICE is done with us, is going after black people. Let's wait and see. I've seen some comment this Latino say, I will be watching you sitting in my home laughing when ICE will come to deport you. You don't know that you are the next to get deported. Just try to imagine. So you've been treating black people anyhow you want at your workplace, thinking that they are migrant. Now, this time around, you are so pissed and you are coming to say sorry. Is this the right time to say sorry? Is it the right time to correct your mistakes? But after, you remember on 5th November, you came out in a big number to vote for this new administration. Black people came out to vote 92% to keep your community safe, to keep doing your work in America, to try their best to keep you together with your families. But for you, what did? You betrayed yourselves. Now this time around, you are mad. You no longer don't know what to do. You are crying. Oh, they deport my husband. They deport my kid. They deport my wife. Help me. I no longer don't know what to do. I'm confused. Anyone who have any information, please come and help me. Black people, they are kind people. If you would have known that this less you are trying to push away, they are the most people who would come for you whenever you have a problem. But the reason why black people are now quiet, they mind their own businesses, because it's been long they tried to help you, but you don't want. You didn't want to understand them. Why are you saying that during Black Lives Matters you were there? You were there, but you are not enough. And this time around, you are trying to compare Black Lives Matters with the LA riot. Is this how you would call black people to come and help you? Imagine that photo, that memory, seeing black people rioting, protesting in that aggressive way is what you want internet to keep in their record. Sometimes I think this Latino, you don't even like black people. That's what we are keep saying. How come you love someone and you wish someone to come and join you doing bad things? I think this time around, these Latinos need to know that whenever you see black people, they are human like you. Stop trashing them. Stop thinking that they are useless. And then these Latinos, after they knew that black people, they can't be deported, they couldn't even understand. They are pissed. They are trying to look away. I think for them, they would go by any length to say, please deport them. But after seeing it's impossible, now you are trying to say, sorry, I regret what I have said. I regret what I've been saying. And now I learn a lesson. This Latino woman, when you try to see her old videos, the pride was coming for her heart. The way she was saying, she was bragging. As Latino, we know how to love each other, but you black people, you are useless. You only go against each other. You don't know how to come together. If they don't know how to come together, is it you who have managed to keep them in the America land? Is it you who managed to make them go to school and study and make family? Why they call 92%? Do you know the meaning of that? And you are saying they don't know how to come together. Mind your own businesses. Just keep joining your community, you who know how to come together. Why would you be concerned a lot about the black people? Let them mind their own businesses. Guys, let me know what you think about this video, because after I came across this particular video of this Latino woman, I was so pissed to see how these people are keep threatening, keep seeing black people as useless, as somehow. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Drop your opinion in the comment section. Thank you. See you in my next episode.